Hey guys, so I just wanted to talk to you about the PhD program and kind of like show you some of the things that I'm experiencing and seeing, because if I didn't get this opportunity, I would have never known about it, and I just want to make sure that other people know. Okay, so first and foremost, the PhD project was created in order to increase minorities in business fields for their PhD. And so if you're interested in getting your PhD in business or just your graduate degree in higher level and you're a minority, definitely follow my next Insta stories and everything. So yeah, that's business. And so that's why I said in the last post, if you were interested in business, this is the program for you to go into. And to begin with, I wasn't really interested in business that much, but I did my minors in entrepreneurship, and I really like that, but I really like sociology. And so post-grad, through my little midlife crisis, I did a lot of research, and I realized that organizational behavior was what I wanted to go into. And one of my mentors told me if I could write a whole essay about my what I wanted to do for my PhD, if I could write a whole full paper on it, then I should go for my PhD. If I can't, then I should probably think about my master's. And I was able to, and I realized that with that paper, it goes really into organizational behavior, and that's why I applied to this program. Yeah. Okay, so how I got invited. So I actually learned about this program through the UW honors program, and because I was doing UW sociology honors, I got all the emails and there was an invitation there. The thing is, the PhD project is only invitational only, so you have to get accepted. And so I applied to it, and yeah, I got accepted. Yay! I was super happy. You guys don't even understand. I've been planning for my PhD since I was in fifth grade. That's how much I wanted this. And so to be invited into a program and to be around more like-minded individuals who want to get their PhD was so important for me. And now it's all minorities, and so you get to see a lot of black and brown faces, and yeah, it's been a huge benefit to me. And it's given me so much confidence. I can even tell you guys this in blog where other people are doing this. And so yeah, so I basically wanted to share my experience with that. And yeah. So today was the first day, and basically it was just the GMAT. If you saw my Insta stories, we just discussed more about the GMAT. I didn't really know that much. I did some research, and I really looked into my GRE because I thought after graduate school that's what I needed. But when I decided I wanted to do organizational behavior, I realized that the GMAT is something that a lot of colleges look for, and tomorrow we have a lot of the college admissions coming in, and so I'm going to really talk to them and discuss if a GMAT or a GRE is what they really care about, which one, because the GRE I heard is easier than the GMAT, and so I don't want to have to do both. I don't want to have to do the hardest one if I don't need to, if that makes sense. So yeah, I'm going to do that. And yes, going to prospect room. Oh, super cool. There's a welcome packet about what the PhD conference is, the admission, a notepad about what's going on, and then there's just so many different files on all the workshops that we have. We have breakout sessions and just so many. It's a blessing. So yeah. There's a welcome packet about what the PhD conference is, the admission, a notepad, what's going on, and then there's just so many different files of all the workshops that we have. We have breakout sessions and just so many. It's a blessing. So yeah.
It's not about you. You already think you're valuable. I want you to think about those in your lives who are more valuable to you. I want you to think about the relationships, the time you spend with family and friends. Those things are valuable. But in order to do this, you're going to be willing to give that up, not because you like them or love them less, but simply because you believe that by going through this process, they are more important than what you're having to give up now. And then and only then are you able to invest in them. I think about my life. I have a wife. My wife and I, we have two young sons, Caleb, 11, and Judah, who is 7. And when I look at them, I say, I'm not investing in them by being here. I'm sacrificing for them to come here, but I'm investing in you. See, my investments in them is in a different form, and it has nothing to do with the days that I step on campus. It's what I do in the home. It's what I do in the community. It's what I do with them. That's my investment in them. This is my sacrifice for them. This is so that they can see that your success is really not about what you achieve, but it's about what you can help other people achieve who otherwise would not have been able to do it had you not intervened in their lives. And so when you sit back and as you prepare to catch your flights this afternoon or tomorrow morning and you start to take in and recall all the things that you've learned here, remember the PhD project is much bigger than you. This is not a community. This is a family. We look forward to coming here every year, not just so we can see each other, those of us who are in our same distance, but so we can interact with our fellow brothers and sisters who are in totally different disciplines. And so I want you, don't think about this as an opportunity to take the plunge as if you're going over under it, you hope you can come back up. But think about it as if you're jumping onto a spring-loaded catapult. And when the conditions are right, when the opportunity is favorable, and when you have done all that you need to do to be all that you could be, then the catapult releases. And you end up on the platform, in those environments, in those spaces where you desire to be. See, because I didn't sacrifice anything when I really look back on it. People say, well, you could be doing so much in corporate America. Well, how do you know?
Because I truly believe that this conference changed my life.
The successes, they will mean to me.